Hello everyone, it's the 24th of December, it's Christmas Eve. I'm very excited. But I'm also sad because it's our last evening together, it's our last Advent reflection. It's our last one of these, though to be fair, when somebody did message me earlier in the week and say how much they'd enjoyed this time and how much they'd enjoyed the reflections and sitting with their candle, and could I continue this and do one for every day throughout the year, my first thought was absolutely not. I've loved this, but you can get too much of a good thing. But let's light our candle today. I hope you can still see my candle, my little stubby candle behind my Advent wreath. Today's reading is from John chapter 1, verse 14. The Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. We have seen his glory, the glory of the one and only Son, who came from the Father, full of grace and truth. When our boys were younger, we used to go on camping holidays. I remember one year turning up to a field in Cornwall with 3 very excited boys in the back of the car. But as it came time to pitch the tent, the heavens opened and a rain of biblical proportions came down on our heads. We almost built an ark rather than pitching our tent. But I miss those holidays. Genuinely, all of us working together to put up the tent. Nights snuggled up, drinking hot chocolate with cream and marshmallows on the top that we'd heated up on the camping stove. Precious, precious family times. Our text from John chapter 1 reminds us that although Jesus was the only begotten Son of God, the eternal and living Word, he chose to come and dwell with us. And the Greek word that we translate as dwelt among us actually says Jesus tabernacled with us. Or to put it another way, Jesus has pitched his tent with us. I wonder if it was pouring down with rain when he did that. But he's taken up residence. From there, Jesus has experienced life in every single way as we know it. And through all of those experiences, the glory and the grace of God has shone through. And today, the promise for us is that God is with us. He's always with us. He will never leave us nor forsake us. And so, no matter what life looks like right now, whether the future looks pretty bright or actually if it looks pretty shaky, God is with us, and his grace and his glory will shine through. When times are tough, though, it can be hard to see that or imagine that. But just know that God is with you. He is there. For many of us, this Christmas is not what we thought it would be. Plans have had to be scrapped or changed. People are missing from our dinner tables. Some of them are gone forever. For some, our hearts are heavy as we try and hold things together and put a brave face on it for our families, for our children, for our grandchildren. You are not alone. Jesus is with you. He has pitched his tent with you. He dwells with you. So today, in the last minute preparations, if you've got a lot of hustle and bustle, if you've got busyness, or if your day is looking quiet, take time to pause. Lift your eyes above your circumstances. Lift your eyes to Jesus and receive his strength, his hope, and his peace. He is with you always. Usually at this point I say I'm going to just spend some time as my candle burns down And I'll see you tomorrow, but I won't see you tomorrow. I hope you found these reflections a blessing. I hope that this practice of spending just a short time with God each day is something that you will continue, even though our time together has ended. Thank you for your encouragement along the way. Thank you for your messages. Thank you for your gifts. It's been a real time of blessing for me. And I'm glad to know that the words and the time that we've shared have blessed your heart as well. We will do this again, but I won't see you tomorrow. Have a fabulous Christmas. God bless you. Rejoice, rejoice.